What is going on, guys and girls? In today's video, I'll be discussing 5 ways in which you can rank AI content on Google. So let's go ahead and get started. The first way to guarantee that you'll rank AI content is that you need to choose the right keywords. So before you even start writing your content, you need to make sure you're choosing right keywords related to your niche. So if you're a new website within a new niche, then you need to go for low competition keywords. So for example, I'm writing for this client, which is called yesdrive.ca. And this is a fairly new website within a new niche. And as you can see here, we are ranking for about 80 keywords for a brand new website. And as you can see, these keywords are very low competition keywords, but they still bring in a decent amount of search volume. So when you're first searching or when you're first starting your keyword research, you need to go ahead and find keywords that are between 0 and 15 keyword difficulty that have a decent search volume and write on those keywords. Because if you're a new website with low authority, it will be hard for you to rank for any high authoritative keyword, especially if you're using AI written content. So I recommend going after keywords that are related to the authority of your website. If you have a high authoritative website, then you can go ahead and go after higher authoritative keywords. So that's the first tip, is that you need to go ahead and choose the right keywords. Number 2 is that you need to write the best AI content. So for example, I wrote a couple of different pages and blog posts for this specific website, Truck Financing Manitoba, which falls under the category of auto financing in Manitoba. We can see that this is a pretty detailed page, right? And this is a much more detailed page compared to any competitor. And what I did was I didn't just write basic content on auto financing in Manitoba. If you take a look at the back end here, you can see here that I prompted the AI very good. I told it that we're creating a page for the website, and then I inserted some information about what that business does, who they service, the services that they offer, their target audience, how to get in contact with them, etc. I wanted to include as much information as I could about that business into the system so that the AI knows what we're writing about. It has more context, and that means it'll be able to write much better articles. So then I told it to create an outline for the web page, and I gave it some ideas of things in which you can include within the outline. And then we got a pretty detailed outline for that web page. And then I told it to write the web page, but write each section individually. So you can see that this approach is much different compared to, let's say, if we just went ahead on ChatGPT or the playground mode and we told it to write us an article about auto financing in Manitoba. It will maybe write us a decent article, but as you can see here, you get a much better, higher quality, more in-depth, more relevant article or service page content, because we're prompting the AI, we're including information about that business, then we're generating each section individually from the outline that is generated from the AI. And once you put that together, you get a much more in-depth, much longer piece of content, which will increase the likeliness of you ranking for that specific keyword. So as you can see here, we are ranking number 9, so within the top 10 for this keyword. And again, I think I posted this blog post or this service page probably about a month ago. So this definitely does work, but you need to make sure you're writing the best AI written content, whether it be a service page or whether it be a blog. You can follow some of my blog writing techniques that I have on this YouTube channel. But if you want more in-depth tutorials, then I highly recommend that you check out my AI writing mastery course. I'll leave a link for it in the description below today's video. You can either join my school community for $10 per month. I get access to the course, or you can pay one time, whatever you like. I'll leave the links for the course in the description below today's video. So the third thing that you need to do is you need to actually optimize the article. This is going to be doing your basic optimization. So it's going to be essentially optimizing your title tags, optimizing your H1 tags, optimizing your title and your meta description. If you're including any images, make sure to include relevant images and update the alt tags for the images, and just make sure that you're following all of the most recommended on-page optimization tips to make sure that your content is optimized, you're able to rank for variations of that keyword, and that it's easy to read. So that's the simple part that I think that anyone can do. You can use Yoast SEO, or you can use our rank math to help you optimize your content within WordPress. So that's number 3. Number 4 is going to be building authority and increasing the domain rating and the URL rating of your websites. So that means number 1 is that we need to build the authority of our overall website, because if your website has a high authority, then it's more likely to rank for keywords and more lucrative keywords. But you also need to build the authoritativeness of these specific web pages. Now, this can be done through backlinking. So that means you can get backlinks to these web pages. You can do guest posting to increase your overall domain authority. You can buy backlinks from trusted sites, or you can leverage partnerships and relationships within your niche to get backlinks. So whatever you need to do, I recommend that you focus on also increasing your authority when trying to rank AI content, because that will be another metric in which you'll be able to differentiate from your competitors. Because if both of you guys have AI written content, but your website has a higher domain authority in the eyes of Google, then you will most likely outrank your competitor who is using AI written content. Focus on building authority. And number 5 is very simple. You just need to repeat this process. So that means number 1, you need to find the right keywords to go after. So you need to find keywords that are related to the authority of your website and play within that zone. And then you need to write the best AI written content, not just service level AI content. On-page optimization for your blog posts. You can even optimize it using tools like New Writer or Surfer SEO. And then you need to build the authority of your website simultaneously while you're doing this, and the authority of your URL pages, and then just rinse and repeat. So those are the 5 steps in which you can take to rank AI content on Google. So if you're worried about ranking AI content, I guarantee if you follow this method that you will be able to rank your content. I've done so for my own websites and for clients' websites, and I've seen multiple examples of people that are ranking AI content on a daily basis. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you learned something new. If you did, let me know by giving us a big thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, stay well.